What's up, guys? I don't know about you, but I am pretty stoked to check out this camera. I've been wanting one for a while, and I literally just got back from Best Buy. Didn't really want to spend $500 on the camera, but I tried to do their price match thing, and they told me they couldn't price match Amazon, and we spoke a few words, but I still bought the camera anyways because I really wanted one. So let's go ahead and let's try to open this up. And the guy at Best Buy tried to open it up. I don't know why they need to open up a camera, but I was like, whoa, dude, what you doing? And he was like, I need to open it to verify it's a real camera, I guess. I don't know. But I yelled at him, and he didn't open the camera. So let's go ahead and get into this. What do you get with this? What do you get with a camera? So let's just go ahead and pull this out. I don't need that. We have some manuals. Battery. This looks like this is a really small battery. You get the typical Samsung charger. You get this typical Samsung. Actually, this looks a little bit different than the typical Samsung USB cable, so it's always nice, I guess. And a lanyard. First time seeing a little Samsung lanyard, but go ahead and put that off to the side. And can't. Yay. Alright, so here is the camera itself. This is actually, it's not that big. It's about, if you have a Galaxy S3, that's about how big it is, I guess. But, I don't know, I kind of like it. It's a pretty nice camera. So, if you start from the camera, on the left side, you have your button for the flash. So you see that pops right up. Go ahead and put that back. You have a speaker. So on the bottom, you have a slot where you can get to your battery and the micro SD card slot. We'll get back to that in a minute. And on the right side, we have our micro USB charging port, I think. Then also where you can sync it up to the camera. And you also have a lanyard strap and a headphone jack. On the top we have our zoom in and zoom out. We also have our camera shutter, the power button, and the flash that also pops up. And then of course on the front we have the massive lens with a 21 times zoom. So let's go ahead and put the battery in this thing. Alright, so the battery and the SD card are in there. Go ahead and close this and latch it. Alright, and I also thought it was kind of neat that you also have a little HDMI port. So you don't have to actually open up the battery cover. You can actually just stick your finger in there and you open up this little spot. And if you have like a little mini HDMI cable like I do for my Motorola phones, then you can go ahead and stick that in there and see what's on your camera. Alright, so let's go ahead and turn this on. So we see Samsung Galaxy Camera EKGC110, in case those were wondering what model number it is. And this is a pretty different boot up animation than the regular, Galaxy phones. Then of course we have Samsung, and go ahead and hit start. And I'm going to go ahead and set this up and connect it to my Wi-Fi network. I will be right back. Alright, so I went ahead and went through the setup and connected to my Wi-Fi network and everything. So let's go ahead and, so you see we have all these widgets, and it's running the same quad-core processor as my Note 2 was. So it's actually a pretty fast camera. Not really noticing any lag, and it's just started up. You do have stock Samsung and Google apps. There's no AT&T bloatware. There's no any type of bloatware besides Google and Samsung, of course. But let's go ahead and try the camera. So that, I don't know if you guys can really see this through my crappy camera at the moment, but I'm going to be using this from now on, and it is crystal clear. So you see I have my HTC One, and again, I'm not sure how much this is going through camera, but let's go ahead and take a picture of it. So if we go to modes, we have smart, and I have no idea what most of this stuff does. Not really a photographer or anything like that, but let's kind of get, alright, so go to mode again. Let's go to expert. What is expert? Whoa. There is absolutely no way I'm going to know what I'm doing with this stuff. I'm just going to go back. We're going to do auto, because auto seems perfect for me. Let's go ahead and go home. So hit OK. Let's go to settings. And let's scroll down to About Phone. So you see we are running on Android 4.1.2. You can expect me to be able to root this soon. So if you guys want to see any other videos on this, go ahead and let me know. Maybe you guys want to see a comparison, but I'm going to be using this as my main camera because why not, right? It is a camera and I just dropped $500 on it. I'm going to use it. But yeah, I mean, all in all, it seems like a pretty sweet camera, to be honest with you. Hopefully I don't regret my purchase. If I do, I have 15 days and I'll just go pick up another camera, but it's a camera running Android. How are you not going to like this? Besides the widgets and stuff. But you can also put it in portrait. Forgot to mention that. So you can install apps that let you call people and also message people. If you have the AT&T one, then you're going to have 4G LTE, but I just got the Wi-Fi one. You see it's connected to my Wi-Fi right there. Your iPhone sucks. So yeah, just leave a comment below on what you guys want to see, and hopefully I'll get to that. But if you guys like this video, be sure to leave a thumbs up. It helps me out a lot, and I'll see you guys in the next video.